Hey guys, what's going on? This is Paul here with important news and update from me. First and foremost, let's get started on WWE 2K23. 22, I mean. Sorry, 23. That's will be next. 2K22 has been the longest time though has been doing something with I believe for the longest time though has done without shutting it down for that matter and I thought it was going to shut down completely, but next year sad news but still good news for me because I don't play online anyway except download stuff and play stuff. The bad news for me is that in 2024 WWE 2K22 online service is going to be shut down for the matter. Heard this from a YouTuber from this, and I'm kind of disappointed though. First off, the reason why I'm disappointed is because though Phil has some some like extra files or extra stuff for that matter, and it's going to be shut down or backup for that matter because it's going to be shut down for that matter. And technically, no, I've used the creative community as like a backup thing for that matter, like image and stuff like that too for that matter. So when I heard that news, it was not that good. And tell me no, there's nothing I can do about it for that matter. So yeah. But here's the good news about it. The good news that I might do for WWE 2K22. I might as well start a new universe in WWE 2K22. Now, my question is, what does that mean? Well, for starters, it means something to me. Now, it doesn't mean though that I can transfer to WWE 2K23 to WWE 2K22. No, not at all, to be honest. And that is not the case here. So I've been told, for that matter. So, what's the case for that sort of stuff? Well, I'm only putting my faction, of course, because technically no need online access for my faction. So technically that my faction was shut down. Plus, I gave it a shot back in WWE 2K22. Wasn't the best thing. They added WWE 2K23. For the matter, still not one of my favorite modes. But I like to collect cards. For the matter, to see what I got or something like that. Use the codes that I have for like getting cards, so that way I can collect them, so I can level up my collection. You know, that sort of stuff. For the matter, and keep collecting to level up. For the matter, but I just don't like my faction completely. For that matter. There's been a couple of complaints about my faction, for that matter, and here there's nothing I can do about it, even though I can do something about that. I can't. I wish I could do something like saying like, hey, put something in, like say, hey, it's put it in my faction, and if you want playable, put it in the roster in the play. Now is something I would like to do for that man, like I did with Bad Bunny. Now. For those of you that don't know what's the what, the Bad Bunny edition is out for the man. I have WWE 2K23, but I am going to get the Bad Bunny 2023 version and go from there. Now, does this mean though that does this mean though that I'll play as Bad Bunny? Probably yes, probably no. For that matter. Will I use it for AI wrestling matches? Probably. If I want to do that. For the matter. I mean, did this put a DLC without even announcing it? For the matter. And update to 1.20 without even knowing that was going to happen. So I'm planning on getting my own money. For that matter. Now I get to the if here's the if part. If I didn't get WWE 2K23, I will get it. I will want to get it for that matter, and say like, hey Dad, I want to get the Bad Bunny edition. For that matter. I know Dad won't be pleased with the price, but I'll say like, hey Dad, I want to get the Bad Bunny edition. But since I got WWE 2K23, I don't have to worry about it. All I have to do is just get the Bad Bunny edition, and then the DLC will be complete. Unless they pop up with more DLCs. For that matter. And I am not angry about that. I am not angry. Angry about saying like, hey, I want to put in another dollars for put in the money for a Bad Bunny edition. That's not a problem, for that matter. It's my money, my rules, for that matter. Now, I know I had $18. I was getting food, and I didn't know I had $18, but I got food instead. So, but it was going to be for November anyway. And I got McDonald's, so, for that matter. So, what made me quick to get McDonald's was Donald Trump saying something about something to do with McDonald's and what he's eating during the Wrestling AI Presidential Play WWE 2K23 video. That made me think of McDonald's, for that matter. So, that's the part of the side that I'm going to do. So, yeah, that. Next up is WWE 2K23. And what's new for the update, well, alternate for what to come, for that matter. You will be seeing some pictures, maybe on YouTube or something like that, of new Altry. Now, I can't do it on something like that on YouTube for them right now, due to the fact of a blocker. But what I can do is take a picture and then put it on Google Drive, because I have Google Drive, I can transfer it to my phone, for that matter, and do that, for the man, so I can share what new Ultra I got planned that I want to show. For the man. It will also be on Twitter and, of course, Facebook if you guys have Facebook. For the matter. So, here's the new Ultra I just finished working on. It's Sakura Hachiwa 2023 version, but this time, no, it's going to be the faction called The Blood, for that matter. I will show it to you guys when I have a chance of something like that beforehand, though, to show you what Sakura's The Blood Ultra is. Now, how this came to be. Well, I've been playing WWE 2K23 Universe, just the regular universe, without NXT, and I was thinking about something, and then I was thinking for a minute. So I thought of something, and so I say, like, oh, hey, I got an idea for Wrigley. This power is for Wrigley. So, what I did was saying, like, hey, let's put that costume and put it in there. So I did. And the blood costume looks great, but I messed up the entry. It was Wrigley, but it wasn't the number 1, it was number 2. So I will fix that myself. For the matter. My next Sakura Wazlowski Ultra is something a bit different. Like I said, I will do my best to make it and see what you guys think of it once the picture comes out. For the matter. So that's something I want to do with that. And for Stelletta, I'm not sure yet. I haven't thought of Stella's new costume yet, so I'll have to think about that one. And, yeah. So, that's it on the update for both games, for WWE 2K22 and 2K23. I will mention more about WWE 2K19 in the near future. But until then, I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.